This is the moment the entire listing process has been building toward. An offer is on the table. Let me walk you through how we handle it, what we evaluate, and how we get you to the best possible outcome. One offer is great. Two is a different game. Receiving one offer is a good outcome. We can negotiate effectively with a single buyer and achieve your goals. But two or more offers changes the dynamic entirely. Competition creates leverage, and leverage is what allows us to push terms in your favor, on price, on dates, on contingencies, and sometimes on all of them at once. In a seller's market, motivated buyers tend to go above and beyond when they know others are competing for the same home. We have seen buyers waive contingencies, increase deposits, offer flexible closing dates, and push well above asking price simply because they understood the competition was real. That environment does not happen by accident. It is the result of everything we did in preparation and marketing to get multiple qualified buyers to this moment simultaneously. The 80-20 rule in multiple offer situations. When offers come in, they are rarely equal. In a multiple offer situation, I consistently find that roughly 20% of the offers tend to stand out from the rest in a meaningful way. One or two will go noticeably above and beyond on price, terms, or both. Knowing that pattern helps us evaluate the field clearly and focus our attention on the offers most likely to produce the strongest result for you. If we receive a large number of offers and the field is competitive but close, we may move to what is called a final and best scenario. We go back to all parties and ask them to present their strongest possible terms by a specific deadline. It is a structured way to surface the true ceiling of what the market will pay for your home. How we present offers to you. If you instructed us to hold offers until a deadline, we keep to that schedule. If not, we present them as they come in. Either way, the process is the same. We will get on a call together first, then we send you the physical offer to review. We walk through every term, share our assessment of those terms, and discuss how the offer compares to others we may have received. From there, we formulate a response together. That response will be an acceptance, a rejection, or a counter. Nothing is final until an offer is signed by all parties. What we evaluate. Price is the most visible term, but it is rarely the only one that matters. We evaluate every offer on price, deposit amount, proposed dates, financing strength, and contingencies. A larger deposit signals a more committed buyer. Clean dates that work with your timeline carry real value. A cash buyer or a buyer with a waived financing contingency removes meaningful risk from the transaction. A pre-approval from a reputable lender with a strong track record means more than one from an unknown source. Contingencies require particular attention. A buyer who needs to sell their current home before closing introduces uncertainty into your timeline. A financing contingency means the deal could unwind if the mortgage falls through. Each of these factors gets weighed against the others and against the alternatives on the table. One contingency we are legally prohibited from navigating around: the home inspection. Under Chapter 93A, Massachusetts Consumer Protection Law, we cannot accept an offer with knowledge that the buyer intends to waive their right to an inspection. That protection exists for buyers, and it is a firm legal boundary. Any offer strategy that appears designed to circumvent it is one we will not pursue. Timing and last-minute offers. Even with a deadline in place, late activity is not uncommon. An aggressive buyer may make a push right before the deadline closes. In my experience, we want to accommodate those buyers when we are able to. A late offer that is competitive is still an offer, and creating more options serves you. It is also worth knowing that as your listing agent, I am obligated to present every offer to you unless you have specifically instructed me to hold them. Even if a deadline has passed, I will make you aware of what came in. The seller always retains the right to accept an offer at any time. My strong recommendation, however, is to hold until all offers are on the table. Seeing one strong offer early can create pressure to act before the full picture is clear. Patience at this stage almost always benefits the seller. Evaluating offers the right way. When we sit down to review what came in, I will ask you to focus on one thing: the terms. Price, financing, dates, deposits, and contingencies. That is the framework. As we covered in our fair housing video, selecting or rejecting an offer based on anything outside of those terms creates legal exposure and is a violation of state and federal law. The cleanest offer evaluation is also the most legally sound one, and it is how we approach every offer we receive.